another day. And so today I'm playing Wild Horse Islands once more, and I just want to say I am really trying to find an intro for us to enjoy together. So if you guys have any ideas, please let me know. And I just want to know, and yeah, that's a lot of ands in a sentence. But anyways, also, I really want to know what games you want me to play. So if you have any game suggestions, please let me know. I am so free. It's new ideas, and I just wanted to let you guys know that. So, the last time I actually played this, I actually got a full. Don't ask me what I did with its tail, okay? I know it looks really stupid, but it's fine because I'm also stupid. That's all I'm gonna say. Okay, but day 4. 1 comment chest. Common chest. Red shirt chest. Yes, I kind of want to open it. 10 wheat seeds. That's so lame. Like, give me like a horse. I want a horse so bad. This horse is 60% grown. And yeah, I just want it to grow up so badly. Let's go to mainland because who doesn't like that? And so yeah, that's just what we're doing. Okay, horsey. Oh, sure, why not? You know. Ooh, I leveled up. Why am I in a shaky voice? Okay, what am I doing right now? This is me after I have horseback riding lessons. So pumped. Oh, he's so cute. Wait, hold on. We're spending money on him. He's so freaking cute. Like that horse that we just saw is the most adorable horse in the world. And I need him. I better have stone. No. Wait, resources. Can we Thank you, sir. Okay. Sorry, I just love horses so much. They're just so cute, and sometimes I'm just too obsessed. You're so cute, sir. Wait, no. Ugh. Why are horses so stubborn? Like, can someone answer that? Oh, and it's also lazy. So, actually, I don't really like just the stat lazy horses, but it's not that, like, I don't like the horses, if you know what I mean. So, I actually don't care. Like, I find ways to, cooperate with it. You know? Like, if you know what I'm saying. So, never in my life would I ever just hate on a horse because of its stats. Like, even if it's a game. Never. We love horses. We're a safe zone. Okay. But anyways, we're going to go to, actually, thingamabob. No, okay, so, he's 20% grown. Wait, 22, right? 22, yeah. So we already made progress. We made some progress. Oh my gosh, I'm so tired. I'm so sorry, guys. Oh. Also, I have another YouTube channel, link in the description below. And it just hit 100 subs, so go subscribe to that. I have all horse stuff. So if you guys love horses, then just do that. So actually, when I'm filming videos, I usually put this on lock. But actually, like, for some reason today I just don't want to do that. So because this is a full, I'm always going to keep him with me. So that's Spartan, and we're going to go to our other horse, who is beautiful as well. And I don't have much to do with her. So we're just going to untack her and put her in the pasture. My hopes are that they actually become better friends over time, so in that way they can have like better babies. Putting in my real life knowledge here. And then I want to start riding this horse because it seems that he has a good gallop, so I want to test him on that. Oh, and also guys, I'm just gonna tell you something, okay? If you get a new horse, what I just did, you should never do. So actually, you want to never ride bareback on your first time. Like, ever. So, actually no, because you're gonna have a jumping saddle on. And a jumping bridle, I think, would be better for you. And then a saddle, what saddle? I think, nah. I think we're gonna do a VIP one. Alright, there we go. So that's cute. Sorry, I just love accessorizing my horses. So we're gonna start doing some stuff with him and just see what he's got and work from there. Okay, so technically but we're gonna go for a gallop if he stays. Unfortunately, the counter goes down really fast, but he doesn't seem to do as great of turns as I would like him to, which kind of sucks, but yeah, so we're gonna do a canter with him, once we just hit that so that he can have a break, like give your real life horses a break. So we're gonna try to walk, like go through my actual like thing for this. So we have to keep him cantering, that's the problem. With horses that are lazy. But best thing to do is cooperate with them more, like, so that, and like stay open-minded to like them in their ideas towards what to do. So we're just gonna always take your horse on a canter for a higher jump, like, please, because you can actually hurt them like, if, like, you're too slow, because you could be pulling on reins, maybe. Like, sure, if you're careful with them, but, like, that's just some equestrian knowledge for you. So, also, never jump the fence like I just did, because then you might give your horse some ideas. And don't want to do that. We're gonna actually have this quarter horse with us, and this guy can actually, oh my gosh, right, you don't follow. This guy can actually grow up towards adults, which is better, I feel, rather than actually raising him, because it saves my time. So we're gonna keep these horses. Hi! Oh my gosh, you're so enthusiastic. So hopefully they're just kind to this guy. And let's just ride this dude and bring him to Training Island so that he can do turns better and he can be a barrel racing horse, I think, or a jumping horse. I feel like we're gonna do barrel racing with him just because Spartan's already kind of a jumping horse. Well, Spartan actually is kind of skilled at everything in real life, so we're just gonna go off my real life knowledge of my horse. So we're gonna give him actually a barrel saddle and a western bridle. I feel we would want, and because of we're doing that, western saddle back. Okay, so let's sail to Training Island. Oh my gosh, that's the funniest pose. When a horse is stretching, I love when they like stretch their two front legs at the same time. It's so funny to me. They just look like ridiculous when doing it, in my opinion. And he's going to work on his strength, stamina, if he's gonna be a barrel racer, because not the strength, the fastness, if that makes sense. So we're gonna do the single stake, and I actually do this a lot with you guys, but it actually shows real life skills on what you should do if a horse, for say, so like this, I always want to like be able to do this without looping. So we're gonna try this again and just, I don't know, see what happens. This will be pretty weird, because I, from personal experience, have never in my whole life have I ever had a horse that isn't as great as turning. And actually, my trainer actually shows me different varieties of horses. So if they're on the older side, they might be able to only trot, and I have to just know how to handle that, which is amazing. So thank you, Sam, if you're watching this. We love you. And so that's just to be open-minded, or say, because maybe like a horse might actually be going through something. So I actually had a comment once of someone saying, oh, well, that's bad. Like, okay, first of all, like, yeah, I know my positioning could be better sometimes. Like, don't remind me. And also, trotting is all some horses can do. Like, so yeah, you just gotta do that. Oh my god, this might be hopeless, guys. Now, of course, if it was a real life horse, I feel like it would be so much less stubborn than this thing. this thing, first of all, and you can never get mad at them. That was much better. And I'm going to tell you guys something, okay? If you're doing a canter run for barrel racing, the best thing to do is to, actually, sorry, it's to actually, gosh, my throat's not okay. But it's actually to, like, when you're changing, so if you're doing a galloping run, change to a canter, over, and then go through the gallop. They can't tell if you're changing. That's some advice. I won nationals just when I did that, but they'll never know. I love you, judges. You were so kind to me. So thank you. So I'm actually doing a trot sometimes for a gallop, which is kind of weird. So, sometimes people might actually go into a trot instead of gallop. And mostly that's because they're just meeting a horse. So that's why I'm doing it so weirdly, because in normal real life, I would never, like, ever go into a trot with poles if I saw Spartan, for say. He's my horse, by the way, if you don't know. And so it might come off as a little weird or concerning, or sometimes you actually do just want to actually go into trot if you have, for say, these really long, like these really, like, short, like, areas just to turn, because galloping is harder than people think it is. Like, it took me a few years. Like, I've been doing this since I was actually born, horseback riding. And I'm 10, I'm turning 11 soon. Very, very, very soon. And that'll be very, very fun. But that's, and like, me having just done show jumping, like, 2 years ago, says a lot. So it took me about 7 to 8 years just to, actually no, I started show jumping at 6. So it's pretty little. Pretty little. So, that's just saying a lot. That's just for me, too. So, don't think horseback riding is easy. It's not. Please don't ever say it is. Until you actually put yourself in the scenario. Okay. First of all, we're going to stop right there. This is what you learn when you're just starting to jump. This one's okay for trot. So we're going to do 1 trot, 1 canter. Okay. And that's also another example I'm just going to show you not what to do. Is, first of all, before jumping, never change direction while you jump. Always plan ahead. Those are, like, the 2 things you mostly need to know. Also, please make sure you're posting when trotting. It helps the horse. Also, sometimes walking in circles can help with just, like, or like leaving cones, per se, like I just did. Yeah, thank you. And sometimes you might want to go for a little walk. And walking, I'm just going to tell you, if you do horseback riding and you're a beginner, per se, and you do walking, please don't be like, oh, I wish that I was like others. Well, no. Like, walking is, like, the best thing to start at, okay? So, look at me, other kids that are watching, and they're just, and they horseback ride, and they're just like, oh, well, like, you know, I wish I could do that show jumping that you do, or I wish I could go to nationals. Like, that would be cool. You're gonna get there sometime if you stay in horseback riding and you put your focus and you realize the respect needed to do horseback riding. And that's actually how you go far in life with horseback riding, is actually like the greatest horseback riders, they actually do that, and that's how people actually go into the Olympics from different sports. And so don't ever think, oh, I'm not good enough for this, I'm never going to get to nationals. You actually might, as long as you like believe in yourself. And the best thing to do is just get on that horse with confidence, and that's all. Like, literally, horses can feel the energy that you provide. So if you're like, oh, I can't do this, then they're gonna feel the same way. That's like the thing to know. So don't ever like give off the negative energy that I've seen a lot of people give off. Like, I actually teach a class how to gallop, which is pretty cool, and I got to see all these amazing people there. It was so nice. So thank you everyone who attended that, and if you're watching, that'd be kind of cool. But so technically, there were some people, and they were just like, oh, well, I don't think I can do this. Like, I don't think horseback riding was meant for me. You came so far. Like, if you're learning to gallop, that's saying something. Like, that's proving a statement that you worked your butt off. And that, no, don't quit. If you came so far, then just pursue it. But, like, if you don't want the job that you just went to college for say, like, you just feel it's not for you, then don't do it. Just go back to college. You have, like, a whole life ahead of you. So it's like, if horseback riding is not for you, but you still love horses, maybe, like, help with barns, something like that. Like, you don't have to quit because you don't like something. Like, but if you just don't think horses are for you, then maybe try, like, a different sport. Like, if, like, animal engagement, find something like that. There are also, like, a lot of pet shelters that really just need some volunteers right now. And you could just do that, and that's pretty cool. And, like, that's actually a way to make money for if you're, like, younger than 13, like 12 or 13, like, you can actually volunteer at pet shelters or something like that, if, like, there is some near you. If not, like, lemonade stands, babysitting, all that stuff. So there's, like, a lot, and also there's actually people that get paid just for barn helping, because unfortunately there's a shortage of people helping at barns, which is really sad. Please, if you have a local barn, volunteer right now, because it's just amazing. If they need the help, just ask if they need the help, and it would just be so amazing to them. Me owning a farm in California, even though I don't even live there, which is kind of crazy, I just know how important it is. So, thank you for everyone that does do that stuff. That's just beautiful, and you inspire me so much to be so open-minded, because I want to be a horse vet, and there's actually a shortage right now of horse vets in the USA, which is just, it just really upsets me, because, people just have other things to do. So, really, if you have a passion, just pursue it. Like, if you want to do it, then just try it out. If it's not for you, try something new. It's all about, like, risk-taking. That's why they teach about risk-taking in schools, because it's so heavily important, and it gets just such a big impact on the world, in my opinion. So, like, I don't think anything would be alive right now if something didn't take a risk. Like, parents literally take risks just to have children. Like, that's a risk. They're willing to give their own life so that they can have a kid. That's, like, a risk. And that's just, like, one of the many examples of people taking a risk. And so, But, like, if you have any questions on, like, horse marks, like, I can actually show you something right now. Like, and this could actually teach you guys something. So, as you see, it's not really so clear with the horse marking because this is a brown and white paint horse. But I'm going to show you guys something. If, for say, there is brown on the face on each side and there's more white to it, in this case, it's more of a blaze. But if it was covering over the eyes, and the white was covering over the eyes, that would be like a white face. So, it's kind of a cool thing to keep in mind. That, horses have different designs. So there's never, like, if you don't want a horse, like, for say, in, like, a Glipsy breed, for say, there's, like, Palominos, paint horses, just, like, all these different varieties. American Quarter Horses is actually what I have. And they're one of the most disliked breed in America. But my horse is just so freaking friendly. So I don't even know why that is. But just, I kept my mind open. And actually, I got my horse right after my other horse had just passed away. So that was kind of just really hard. But that horse was abused before I got him. And now he's a national champion. And that says a lot. He went from abused to known. Like, and I just got him, like not even a month ago. So that's saying something. But I even got my horse for free because, no one wanted him. The auction house just said, whoever wants him is free. He was covered in mud, the poor thing. And so even I got him for free. My barn just gave me him. Just like, hey, you need a horse? Here you go. Like, it's kind of cool. And they just gave me him. Like, I didn't even ask for a horse. So, that's pretty cool. Bruh, someone's racing me. Excuse me. Bruh, I just passed them and left them in the doors. I kind of feel bad. I feel a little bit selfish. What I just did. I'm so sorry. I didn't mean to make you feel bad. I'm just going to the canter right now so she could pass me. My horse is beautiful. Nobody should underestimate this horse. I actually have no idea what to name this horse. And I actually have some other horses that I need names for, so put me down in the comments. And yeah. Like, can I just say this is like probably the funniest 30 minutes I've ever had. I just want to talk to you guys. Like, I've never been so talkative. But if you guys need any advice for horseback riding, please let me know. Again, I am not an expert. I'm just an equestrian. And please, like, don't ask me those questions that could actually get you hurt, because I don't want to be in charge of that. And I really think that you should ask your trainers or coaches, or whatever you call them, but the people who help you. And if you don't have any and you're just self-taught, like, great for you. Like, go with your gut or do some research. But please, like, you can ask me, like, what to do with, like, how to get my horse's trust. Like, that I can answer. Like, because I had to get Lacey's trust before, But I'll actually show you all the horses I need new names for. And also because it's raining, I think I'm going to bring all the horses inside. So let me do that. So also, I feel like I'm going to give this horse a, like right here. And pick his hooves before. But yeah, I'm just so free to answer some questions and just hit me up with them, because please, I literally love when people ask me questions about horseback riding, because I love it. Yeah. So that paint horse that we were riding, it needs a new name. This one, I definitely need a name for. She's like such a he's a dressage horse. So maybe something dressage-y like? I don't know. That makes sense. But this guy's so cute. Like, I can't even describe how cute he is. Not saying that you aren't Spartan. So, yeah, this is kind of like a dressage horse, I feel. Like I can feel it in my bones that, like, this, I feel like is more of a dressage horse. And I also have 0 females. So we're working on it. But I don't want a lot of mating. That's my thing. So, we're gonna just see what happens. Spartan already has a name. Best horse. Best boy. In real life and the game. My favorite. Favesies. Okay. So we're gonna be messy. And we're gonna put Spartan. Oh my gosh. We just put ourselves in camera mode. Not best. Excuse me, sir. So place it in stall. And then this is the other guy we need a name for. So that one. And I feel he's gonna be a racehorse. Hi. I know, you're so cute. I feel like he would be even cuter. But he was pretty fast for a gallop, I'd say. And this is just him. He has this short mane and tail. He's so fast. I have to put a halter on him just to lead him, so he's also kind of like more stubborn. So that's just some notes to take for the names, but please get back to me. I literally need the names. Like, I'm not good at names. Like, at all. So, help me with that one. Sheesh, I'm actually really tired today. Because horseback can be exhausting. So that's something to know. Oh, inspect. Wait. Stats. So 31%. So he grew while we were gone. That's just. So yeah, hopefully he grows a little more. And I will see you guys in the next one.